What is the best real estate transaction in the history of all real estate transactions? This is Dani Antelo, and this is my weekly Danvice.
Your weekly Danvice.
Sellers, write this down. The best transaction is the one that closes. Yes, not necessarily the highest offer on the table, but the one that closes, period, the end. Whenever I receive an offer on a listing, these are some of the things that I tell my sellers to consider. Number 1, can the buyer close? Sure, in a multiple offer situation, the highest offer may look fantastic. But if the buyer doesn't have the funds to complete the purchase, what good is that offer? Verifying the buyer's position is critical before accepting a contract. And so is reading the terms of the offer and remove as many contingencies as possible. Number 2, be flexible, focus on your end goal, and leave the ego aside. I completely understand how someone can get offended if they receive a low offer, but instead of cursing it out and shoving it away, let's dive into it. We can always counter that offer and meet somewhere that is favorable for both parties. Number 3, it's all about your net. When presented with an offer, what is your final net/money in your pocket after all is said and done? This is the number that you should care about the most as a seller. And number 4, once it's done, you win. I have worked with sellers that are very stuck on a particular price for their home and will reject offers as close as a couple $1,000s to the asking price. You might be waiting to sell your house to move closer to your family, or go back to school, or purchase that boat that you always wanted. So go on, take your profit, run with it, and move on. After all, life is too short to wait on a perfect offer. Contact our team today to get to the closing table. After all, the best transaction is the one that's done. This is Dani Antelo, and stay tuned for more weekly Danvices.
Your weekly